Hey guys, Virgil with Crazy Cyber, and today we are working on the TPU dust seal that will be attached to the acrylic panel. Now here I have an Prusa slicer, which I'm actually thinking about changing to Creality slicer given its features where you can split prints. I think it's really cool. It looks amazing. If anybody has experience with the Creality slicer, let me know if you think it's better than Prusa. I'm hoping to find like my forever slicer over the next couple weeks because I just changed from Cura, but now I'm hearing about all these other features on Creality slicer. So let me know in the comments what you guys think if you have experience with them. Now this is the model here in my favorite program, FreeCAD, or one of my favorite programs. It's a very simple model. It's just a wedge shape that will be glued to the panel so that when the panel is bolted down, it will create that seal along the outer edges of the PC. Now it looks very simple. It's a very short print. It looks like it's only 17 minutes here according to Cura. So this is the next step in the build. We need to seal off that edge and finish that up, and once we do that, everything else is just aesthetic. We're gonna need to sand and paint the trim piece or potentially vinyl wrap it. Not sure which route I'm going yet. But basically after this, all of the practical things will be finished, and the only thing left we need to do is aesthetic work like sanding, painting, and all that good stuff. Now, you guys have seen this before, but this is the gap we're talking about. I took my measurements and hopefully it'll fit right up. We're gonna be printing this on my modified Ender 3. We have our Space Pi filament dryer set to TPU, drying that filament, hopefully get the best possible results. And it looks like we're coming out quite cleanly so far, but granted this is the very beginning. So we will see what happens. Now I'm willing to print this a bunch of times to make it look as good as possible. We're going to be playing around with temperatures if this doesn't come out well. But I'd love to hear from anybody who has experience with TPU. This is my first ever print with TPU. It's a very interesting material. It has a lot of very cool properties. And I've heard in the automotive space, guys are using this to make their own gaskets and O-rings, which is super cool. And finally, the last item on today's update is I did find those M3 beauty washers. They don't have any cool branding on them, but I'm hoping within the time frame I have, we can do that ourselves with a laser engraver. But these are the color options, guys. We got red, purple, pink, multicolor variety pack, green, all these. Let me know which